What's up, Bishop Moore? Happy Friday. Tomorrow is May 1st, believe it or not, last month of the school year. Oh, we got a week in June too, but almost the last month. But May 1st is also the feast day of St. Joseph the Worker. And whenever I think about St. Joseph, so often, he doesn't even speak in the scriptures. He's silent. He's this humble guy behind the scenes, but still, he's the one man God chose to raise his son on this earth. And whenever I think about him and his role, I think about that line in the Gospels where Jesus comes back to Nazareth, a small town in the north in Galilee, and he comes back home and he starts to preach there in his hometown. And what happens? The people reject him. They say, "Isn't this just the carpenter's son?" And it says they scoffed at him and wouldn't listen to him. And so we see that and we say, how did they see Joseph? Just this normal guy, Joe on the block, just the carpenter up the road, just this, just that. He was in a box. But you think about it from God's perspective, the one man God chose for this most important mission of all time, the one man who's the patron saint of the entire church, St. Joseph, and all he was just the carpenter of Nazareth. And then it makes me think about our own lives, especially here at Bishop Moore Catholic, and the different roles and jobs our whole community, our family has. And that people might say, isn't that just the guy that teaches at Bishop Moore? Isn't that just the lady who coaches there? Isn't that just the person that works at the school? Because in God's eyes, there's no just this or that. In God's eyes, even just the carpenter can be the greatest saint on the planet. So every one of us, when we say yes like Joseph to whatever he calls us to, that's where our beauty lies. That's where our greatness lies. And that's the gift of Bishop Moore Catholic. When we come here day after day with an open heart and say, God, what are you calling me to today? Help me to say yes. That's where our greatness lies. That's where Joseph's greatness lies. That's why that feast day tomorrow is so powerful. St. Joseph the Worker. So guys, thank you for your yes each day. Thank you for all you do to make Bishop Moore a community of saying yes, because that's where God is alive. So have a beautiful weekend. Happy feast day of St. Joseph the Worker. May you continue to journey with us this last month of the school year to help us to be the best family, the best school community that we can be together. So have a great weekend.